Good Saturday to you, Patrick the Okie Shaver. It is 28th September because Dave told me that this morning in his video. Yeah, I want to share a shave with you this morning. Let my water warm up a minute. Just using some old regular stuff. I'll show you in a minute. But hope y'all are doing good and well and all that good stuff. I want to show you this. It's an Oddfellows mug that I found recently. The three links of what signifies the Oddfellows stuff. And you don't see a lot of this. And I picked it up a 3 months ago for little or nothing. And I never put a soap in it or anything. Probably won't. Maybe will. I don't know. We'll see. But the soap we're using is in my little mug here. Sterling silver with the porcelain inset cup, and it's got vintage Williams in it. The brush is Semogue Owners Club Boar. The razor we're using by way of Will Hodge, he sent me this razor. It's the leaf Thorn, a little bit more aggressive, I guess you may say, of the two. The Thorn and the Twig, I think, is the other one. This one suits me quite well. I do appreciate it. Thank you again, Will. And for aftershave, we're using, this is Aqua Velva Original Sport. It was in a plastic container, and I decanted into this decanter, which I really like. The green looks nice in here. You can't get Original Sport here in the States anymore. I don't know if you ever could, but this is from Canada. A guy that I got it from is originally from Canada and has family there, and they go back and forth for Christmas, I believe, and he either picked it up while he was there or they brought it down to him. Whichever way, I ended up with it here in Oklahoma. So I'll go ahead and lather up a little bit. Like I said, I hope y'all are doing well and good and all that good stuff. I watched Dave's shave video this morning. He was using I think the stainless steel Shield AC razor. Pretty intriguing looking razor. I've had a couple of AC razors, and they started out really good, but then they turned out they weren't as efficient as I would like. I don't know. I don't guess you have to have a BBS every day, but I kind of like to have a tool that can do that. Sometimes my skills are lacking, and I don't get one anyways. But yeah, so there we've got that, and he was using MDC Fougere, which I've never used either. It's a triple milled soap, and I like the idea of a triple milled soap, but they're pretty expensive, and I just never have. I've been offered samples and thought, no, if I liked it, I'd want to buy it, and they're I can't remember what they cost. They're over $40-50 for the soap, I think. And to me, that's quite a little bit. Let me wet the face, and I'll lather up and shut up for a little bit, maybe. The fellow who does all my straight razor work for me, he's back to where he's going to be honing razors, or for me at least. And I sent off, I think I have 15 that I sent him yesterday in the mail. I told him, take your time, no big rush, but I kind of like to, it's been a while since I've done any straight razor shaving. I like to see if muscle memory is there or not. I'd like to think it is, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I often wonder when I'm using these vintage soaps, and this is probably from the early 70s, I think is when this particular punk was from. Of course, I have a lot of old Colgate and some older Yardley and that sort of thing, which are good soaps. But I often wonder a lot of times if the soaps are good. I mean, they're good, but I wonder if it's just me wanting to like the older stuff more. I don't know if that made any sense or not, but I've heard lots of people say that they never use older soaps. I'm sure it's not as good for you as the new soap, the modern soaps are. And to me, I'm sure as well as y'all, that's part of the allure is the good feel that you get from the newer modern soaps versus the old stuff. I don't know, I'm just talking. I don't know if it's the collector in me that wants the old stuff, or and it works fine. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. All right, now they're past it. Hopefully within a few weeks I may be able to do some straight razor shaves. We'll see. All right, here we go, past two. And this razor is a half Astra SP. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of the miscellaneous stuff that I have. It seems like every box I open has blades in it. A few tucks of blades of different kinds. It's funny that when you, or for me, you revisit a blade that you may not have got along with in years past, and you kind of figure out that you can get along with it all right. Maybe not your favorite, but something you could use and not be too upset about it, I guess. That does the job you need it to. And fairly comfortably. That Boar sucked up part of that soap. We'll see how we can do. With that little bit of soap, I bet it'll be fine. Like Fuzzy always says, you don't have to have buttercream to get a shave. And there we go. Couple wafers. Get dried off, put on some aftershave. I couldn't tell you the last time I've used this aftershave. I imagine it's been over a year. It's funny how stuff you see every day and just don't pick it up to use it. I meant to look for the scent notes on this and I smooth forgot. Kind of like bathroom cleanser. I had a guy describe it to me that way once. A guy from Canada. Nice and clean. All right, let me recap and I'll get off here, let y'all go. All right, for today's shave, we use the Semogue Owners Club. I think this is cherry wood handle with the Boar knot. Vintage Williams in this thing I need to shine back up again, but the vintage shave cup, yeah, Williams, Vintage Williams, the leaf Thorn. Thank you again, Will. Very good shaver for me. Works pretty nice. And then for aftershave, we used Aqua Velva Original Sport from Canada A in the Avon decanter. Anyway, I'll get off here and let y'all go. Hope you have a good upcoming week. Be careful and safe today, tomorrow, and all that. Lord willing, we'll see y'all next week. Thank you much for stopping by. Be careful and we'll see y'all.